What's going on, my Cardano friends? It is your friend Jack here, and in today's video we're going to be going over HOSKY versus Sunday, and is one better than the other, especially for small wallets, and where can you get better returns for your ADA? But before we get into the juicy details of this video, I also want to cover the fact that there's a giveaway going on right now, and it's a one-of-one NFT featuring myself, Jack. So if you're interested in this, please go and retweet it, tag 3 friends, like it up, and enter the giveaway, as it's pretty dope and it's free to enter. That'll be linked down in the description, the very first link. So we all know HOSKY, the meme token, is supposed to be worth $0, but in this case, it's not. And there's some shocking truths I'm going to bring into your attention today on how HOSKY has actually been earning people hundreds of ADA per every 5-day period per epoch, all the while everyone is swarming over to Sundaeswap. If you're wondering which pools you need to stake with to earn HOSKY, I will leave all of them down in the description before you go rummaging through the video trying to find which pools you need to stake with to get HOSKY. That being said, today I want to show you a few things. First of all, we're going to start with an example of 1000 ADA staking with the Sundaeswap ISO versus the HOSKY rug pools. Now, it's not necessarily an ISO, but in both cases, you keep your ADA and you earn a native Cardano token, HOSKY or Sunday. Now, the question I want to ask today and show the answer to today is 1, HOSKY, or 2, Sunday worth more per your ADA, right? So first I want to say that if you have around 40,000 ADA plus, my conclusion is that for the 5-day periods, Sunday will probably give you higher returns, especially if you don't have any of the HOSKY NFTs. That being said, the HOSKY NFTs do boost a small wallet to considerable amounts of HOSKY and can produce a great amount of returns in terms of HOSKY if you were to sell it at the ADA valuation upon getting it every 5 days, and the HOSKY ISO or the HOSKY rug pool will go on for a long time. The Sundaeswap ISO is only a 5-day period. Okay, now let's look into a wallet with 1000 ADA and the test samples of each ISO or offering of a native token. So we have here HOSKY. If you have 1000 ADA, right, and you were to stake for HOSKY, you'd earn around 1.85 as a net fee after withdrawing the HOSKY from the bowl, and also after getting what you were staking with your rewards in HOSKY, which equals out to 1.85 ADA. Now, if you were doing this for Sunday token, after the drip drops withdrawal fee, you're going to get around 1.28 ADA. Now, in both cases, you're not making much, but in one case, you're making a considerable amount more percentage-wise than the other, which has us wondering, why is this so? How could this be, right? That's interesting. Now, scrolling down in this tweet thread, and I'll leave this tweet thread link down in the description by PSYA pool. You can actually stake with them and earn HOSKY, I believe. They are HOSKY pools, so that's pretty cool. And coming down here, you're going to see that your delegation, you get 4.5 Sunday for 1000 ADA. Nothing too crazy. The drip drop free is going to come into play here. That's worth 2.9 ADA total. HOSKY, you're going to see you get rewards, and this is without the NFT bonuses. The NFT bonuses, they only cost 6.9 ADA each to get a NFT bonus, and they stack on top of each other. So if you have 50 NFTs like I do, you're going to see some crazy returns, and you don't have to have a large amount of ADA to boost your returns in terms of HOSKY in order to actually get valuable amounts of HOSKY in ADA valuation every 5 days. Now, of course, you're going to get more ADA worth on average with HOSKY if you have smaller wallets, but yes, HOSKY is a meme coin. Is the valuation going to go up to the moon or up from here? Probably not. People providing in liquidity pools right now are most likely losing money, as people who are selling their HOSKY are taking up that liquidity and the price is being driven down or up or wherever else it wants to go. After all, it is a meme coin. Who knows with these things? Sunday, on the other hand, does not give maybe necessarily a more return, but it does pose the question, hey, is this going to be worth a lot in the future? There's more future utility value there, But from a money right now making standpoint, I think HOSKY is the way to go for most people. Most people don't have, 50, 60, 70,000 ADA, where the HOSKY is not worth as much as the Sunday. For most people, I think HOSKY will be worth more in the short term than the Sunday, and their rewards, if they were to sell for ADA, would be maximized using HOSKY and HOSKY NFTs to boost the rewards. Now, I'm not saying you should go ahead and do this. You should go ahead and, okay, screw Sundaeswap ISO, stake to a HOSKY pool, earn HOSKY, sell it immediately, make ADA a profit. You got to do what you want to do, but I do think it's pretty interesting to see that staking for a HOSKY ends up giving you just as much, if not more, ADA with smaller wallets, and you also get to stake with a small pool. You still get your ADA rewards either way, and you don't have to worry about the pool being saturated, because in Sundaeswap pool's case, a lot of people are staking to them, and a lot of them are getting saturated, which ends up in you losing ADA rewards as a percentage net loss. Once again, here are some of the wallets you can stake with, or the pools you can stake with to earn HOSKY. I will put these in the description too, but here's some of them right here. Now, I'm not saying Sundaeswap's bad. This tweet isn't saying Sundaeswap's terrible. I like Sundaeswap. They're a DEX. Do I love the way they structured their ISO? Not entirely, but I'm not going to go ahead and bash them over and over and over again for one mistake or one thing that I didn't like all the way through, because after all, could I have made a better decision? Could I have done better at the time given their position? Probably not. Probably not. That's not to say no one's at fault here, but I do think that there is a lot of opportunity for people to earn HOSKY over Sunday and actually have it be beneficial towards them if they're looking to sell and get their hands on some ADA immediately, which is really interesting. Now, I also want to cover that if you were to get Sunday on MusliSwap or HOSKY, you are going to make more ADA if you can sell it on there, or if you can buy it on there, it's going to cost you more. Compared to the Sundaeswap interface, where everything's a bit cheaper, and there is liquidity pools where everything is pretty much guaranteed when you put your orders in. Especially for HOSKY, if you put a swap in at a certain price, you're likely to get it through fairly quickly. Once a transaction goes through, it gets scooped up, in my experience, within 2 to 5 minutes, which is pretty awesome. And you don't have to wait on anyone trying to buy your HOSKY, because after all, that's what the liquidity pools are for, to meet your orders and fill them. Now, to finish off the video, I'm going to show you my rewards. And yes, as you can see here, if you're reading ahead and not paying attention to the video, I actually do get more ADA worth of Sunday per 5 epochs, but I do have a bigger wallet over, 50k ADA. So the diminishing returns are there, but this only lasts for 5 epochs. And the price of Sunday, yes, it could go up, yes, it could go down, is a lot more valuable right now than it might be if I were to wait, or if I were to not sell immediately. Now, maybe it goes up as well. Who knows? Okay. The point is, you do get a lot of HOSKY, 115 ADA worth I'm making for 5 days if I were to swap it on Sundaeswap upon making it. And this goes past just the 5 epochs that an ISO is available for. Also keep in mind with HOSKY, if I am to stay staking for HOSKY, I get NFT loyalty based on every single NFT I hold, which gives me up to 100% bonus on each of my NFTs. So if I have 50 NFTs and I want 100% bonus, things are going to get crazy really quick, as all of these bonuses up in their FAQ get added up, and your HOSKY amounts will go up. The HOSKY price may go down, who knows, but it's really interesting to see that you can make hundreds of ADA staking for HOSKY, a absolute meme coin that's supposed to be worth $0, or you can go ahead and stake for Sunday for only 5 epochs and maybe a saturated pool, and you will get rewards, yes, but to me, it's just something to note. After you're done your Sunday staking and maybe you are considering a HOSKY stake pool, please consider it, because yes, HOSKY is supposed to be $0, but even though I'm a part of this, it appears it's not. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the description below. It's been your friend Jack. Hope you have a great freaking day. Peace out.